Welcome back everybody to Forza Horizon 6, and today we're taking a look at the 1995 Nissan Gloria Gran Turismo. So this is part of the 10th generation of the Gloria, codenamed the Y33 series, and it was produced between 1995 and 1999. Now you can trace the name Gloria as far as cars go all the way back to the Prince Motor Company days, as they started producing their version of the Gloria back in 1959. However, when the company was merged with Nissan in 1966, Nissan therefore decided to use the name Gloria for their cars. They also did the same with the Skyline name as well. So yeah, obviously Nissan got a fair bit out of their merger with Prince, outside of, gobbling up a little bit of the competition. So yeah, as you can probably tell, this is a really rather large 4-door luxury saloon car that has some sporting pretensions, as well as several nice little details that are going on as well. Overall, I like the look of the car. I like the look of the wheels. I like the fact that it's got frameless doors, as you can see. Something that I don't think many cars did back in the day, but I know full well that Mercedes gloated about such a thing in the mid-2000s with one of their cars. So yeah, it's nice to see it on this car. You also got plenty of rear leg room for 3 people. You've also got a fairly decent sized boot as well, with a reasonably low sill there. And you've got twin exhausts as well on top of all of that. So yeah, very nice little details here, but it's not a show-off kind of car. This is more of a blend into the background, but be luxurious and comfortable all in the process as well. So yeah, but like I said, it does have some sporting pretensions as well, as despite the fact that it weighs 3,505 pounds, despite the fact that it's got a 4-speed automatic gearbox, which yeah, I'll show you inside now. Interior is pretty nice as well though. Nice bit of wood, nice cloth, decently bright in here. But as you can see, 4-speed automatic, but nicely accompanied regardless. And I like the font on the dials as well. It looks a fair bit different to the usual font for vehicles that I've seen as of late. And yeah, but outside of all that, it does have a fairly good engine underneath. It's got a 3-litre turbocharged V6 engine, which as you can see is also twin cam and 24 valved, and it has 267 horsepower and 271 pounds-feet of torque, which is fairly good to be honest, and yeah, is more than enough to get this quite large car up to speed in no time at all, quite frankly. So yeah, on the whole, I really like the look of this vehicle, but yeah, it's about whether or not it can be a good balance between its luxurious side and its more sporting side. And to see that, we're going to take it out onto the open road and see what it can do. Right, so here we are at the Hakubu circuit, which is one of the several circuits on this game that we're going to be using for reviewing cars like this. It's obviously not an underpowered car, but neither is it the fastest, but this is a track that is perfect for this kind of vehicle, quite frankly. So yeah, let's hear what the car sounds like and goes like first, and then we'll talk about it some more. So as you can see, it's a car that is more than controllable, despite its weight and general size. But in all fairness to it, the weight is fairly evenly distributed, as only 54% of the weight is at the front. I was expecting that to be a lot more, to be honest, given the engine and the size of the car overall. But yeah, 54% of the weight up front means that, yeah, it's more than manageable at the limit. And yeah, it's also easy to control. But if you so wish, you can get it sliding out and you can hold it with ease as well, which is helped by that weight being nicely distributed. So yeah, it's a good mix of controllability and the ability to have fun as well. And when you are pointing it in a straight line, you can get to 60 in 6.148 seconds, to 100 in 15.345 seconds, and going to a healthy top speed of 166 miles an hour. So yeah, overall I think this car strikes a really good balance between its luxurious side, you know, the automatic gearbox, the squishy suspension, the size and the weight of it, and the more sporting side of it as well, which is obviously helped by that fantastic engine. So yeah, on the whole, really impressed by this car. And yeah, it's easily one of my favourites that has been newly added to the Forza series overall. And yeah, ultimately I was not expecting that to be the case. I was expecting this to be a boring saloon car that isn't really going to be all that fun to drive, and it's anything but that. But crucially, as fun as it is to drive, you can also just cruise around in this and take in the Japanese sights. So yeah, really good mix of the two areas there from this car, and yeah, one that is well worth trying out if you haven't already. But if you have tried out the Gloria already, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.